Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing your love bite. Let's see what wants to show through for you today, Pisces. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you out there. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Pisces and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Pisces, welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you again for being here. And if you're new here, Pisces, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Okay, Pisces, so somebody's got an eye on you or vice versa. Feeling rather sad, rejected, dejected, maybe after a fight. Oh, all right. Chariot. Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Okay, Pisces, I don't know whether this is you or this could be your cross-watcher, I don't know, but there is the underlying energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who is beautiful, who is cherished and, who looks after herself, is abundant, and the perfect person that you want for life, right? Queen of Pentacles. So somebody's got an eye, I think, on this Queen of Pentacles, big time. Spying, watching, maybe there's been some kind of a conflict here between the two of you. There's been no messaging, no talking, but somebody's now feeling very, very depressed here because they're bored, they're lonely, they're sad. Now they've recognized, hey, my wish fulfillment is this queen. This queen who is loving, kind, generous, intuitive, and could make, the perfect spouse here. So, but right now there may not be any forward movement that this person is taking towards this queen, but really wanting to start something here. A brand new beginning and wanting to fight for this queen, I think, one more time. Not wanting to give up. So, let's see. Let's start with some dialogue message cards, Pisces. Let's see if you guys wanted to say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these cards. So Pisces and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other. Pisces and their person. Okay. And I'll take a few more from here, Pisces. Pisces and their person. Okay. And a couple more from here. Pisces and their person. All right. Good to go, Pisces. Let's begin your reading. The first card here says, I feel like I've been fighting for your life, for you not only to stay alive, but for you to be your authentic self and to thrive. I want to see you embrace your dreams and fly free from everything that's been holding you back. So this could be you to your cross-watcher or maybe your person to you. I know that I shouldn't compare others to you, but I just can't help it. You're a tough act to follow and absolutely no one measures up. No matter what's happened between us, you're still the one. See? Exactly what I was saying. Somebody still is in quite a lot of sadness at whatever conflict that's happened between the two of you and still seeing their partner as the perfect person. I always felt your loving energy so strongly as a comforting presence. It hurts me when I can't feel your energy. Are you pulling away from me? I knew from the first time that I saw you that I would love you forever. Your smile made me fall in love with you, and I knew then that I wanted to wake to see your smile every morning. I stopped believing in love, but after seeing your smile, all right, so Pisces, some of you could have beautiful smiles, or maybe your partner has. I stopped believing in love after seeing your smile. I became a believer again. I love you with my heart, mind, body, and soul. I took an oath with God and you to stand by your side for eternity. I made a promise to find you in every lifetime and take your hand in eternal spiritual marriage. Our union is sacred and divine. We've come too far to give up on us. Let's start over. This is, I think, this person who's feeling sad and lonely and depressed. This person wants to definitely try once again. But I do feel that the other partner, who's really become now stable in their own life, has started believing in themselves, is onto their self-love journey, says, it hurts me to say we should go our separate ways. So that's the conflict here, right here. One person wants to start again and saying, hey, we've come too far. I mean, how could we just give up now? And yes, we've had our fights and our differences, but I've realized now that you're the only one for me. So Pisces, if this is resonating with you, let's start clarifying these cards. But before that, I'm going to take an angel blessing card. See how my angels are going to bless this reading with a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Pisces. Peaceful. Somebody wants to restore peace, Pisces, in this connection, and my angels are saying yes, it's possible. And there is a need, there is a big need to bring some peace and harmony back. I'll put this card here. Let's start clarifying these cards, Pisces. So Spirit, who's this Page of Swords and why are they spying? And why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? No messaging. Page of Wands twice now. Just give me a second, Pisces. My battery is running low. Just put this back. All right, thank you. Okay, so one more, Spirit, for the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody feels they have to guard themselves. Maybe somebody is now holding back, guarding their selves, feeling I'm only having bad luck now, I've been judged, maybe some bad behavior happened here, maybe there was a fight or something. Because of that, no communication between the two of you right now, right? Nobody is texting, sexting, messaging, and not understanding now what to do to get things back into order again. They're fearing that they may not be given a second chance. Page of Wands, Spirit. Page of Wands. Yes, somebody knows that they created a tower moment in this connection, and they also realize that they caused it to happen. And that's what's really frustrating. Whoever this person is who's spying, it's really frustrating them that they realize they've created this barrier or this tower to fall, and that's the reason there is no forward movement now, or they don't know now what to do. They're realizing now what really made them happy with the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, Spirit. Maybe at one point they thought that this was going to make them happy, tricking their partner, keeping them in the dark, maybe ghosting them, not talking to them, just behaving like a trickster. It was all about them, like I'm happy, and it's about me. In the regular some tarot decks, Nine of Cups is shown as a one person sitting with their arms crossed with that grin on their face to say, you know, I'm gonna keep secrets from you. I'm not gonna tell you what I want, and I'm going to be this magician in reverse and trick you, maybe not talk to you or not give you communication. This was all some kind of a ploy, maybe to keep their partner controlled so that they would be in a happy space and not maybe have to commit. But now this kind of behavior has left them sitting here, lonely, bored, sad, and depressed. Why is that, Spirit? Four of Cups. Because they created an ending because of not investing in a connection where they should have. Now this person is feeling devastated and feeling, oh my God, I've got my punishment. Here I am, sad, lonely, and I have nobody by my side, and all these other offers coming to me also. I don't even want to see them. I'm that depressed because I know the one I want, and I've created this bad ending between the two of us, never invested properly when the time was right. Now they desperately want to end this fight. Now they're seeing their person as the one, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, Spirit. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. So many bad memories have been created. This Queen of Cups, I think, has kind of lost hope now. This Queen of Cups says, I really felt this was a good soulmate connection, but now such bad memories have been created. I don't even have hope anymore that we can have any kind of wish fulfillment. I'm drained out. All the cups have run it dry now. Like, where's the justice? Where was the justice? Nobody brought this connection into balance. I was waiting, I was loving, I was kind, I was, sweet to them, but all they did was drain out every ounce of my love without pouring anything back in my cup. So I'm going to now go into self-love, and I'm not interested in moving backwards toward this person. So the Chariot in reverse. This Queen of Cups is now, I think, focusing on themselves. They're focusing only on new things in their life. They are focusing on things which will actually give them equal give and take. They're healing their heart at the moment, because this person, whoever was playing mind games with them or ghosting them or not communicating with them, I don't think this Queen of Cups is waiting around anymore. I think they're off to a fresh new beginning for themselves, because they feel my person was very immature. Yes, they were very, very selfish. They were selfish. They never offered me anything. They were being foolish with their decisions. And yes, I have made a choice and a decision for myself. I'm going off for a brand new start here. On my own. I'm capable of looking after myself now. I'm not codependent anymore. I'm going to maybe go out and find new people, enjoy with them. So then what's this 9 of Wands, Spirit? 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Oh yes, see? This Queen, I'm so proud of you, Pisces. I'm sure this is you. This Queen of Cups, this Queen of Pentacles. And now, of course, because of all the self-work that you've done, the pride you've taken in yourself, and the, integrity that you've shown, you're now showing up as the Empress. You're guarding yourself big time. You're protecting yourself against all these sneaking people or lying people or people who cheat on you. You have your boundaries firmly in place now. And yes, the universe is blessing you with peace in your life and a lot of abundance. This is like you're growing by leaps and bounds. And this person is, I think, seeing that. They are seeing that, and that's why they're feeling that devastated, because they feel, oh my God, I didn't invest in a person that fabulous. Now whoever this person is feeling bored and lost and rejected by you. But look at this, the Empress is shining. Empress is shining and calling in all kinds of happy, good things in their life. So that's all I have for you, Pisces. If this is you, congratulations. Let me know, okay, in the comments. And I will see you next time, and we'll go deeper into your person. All right? So until then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.